Hey guys, I am doing the first video of the exo-skin. Most of you guys have been waiting for this. I am happy to to show you guys how to make him. He is one of my favorites too, like most of yours. Hopefully I can get this video done in 15 minutes. Okay, this is going to be the how-to on his hands and feet. To start it off, his hands and feet are not original. They were made or based off of Axon. So I'm just saying that out right now, so I won't get any, like, you copied Axon, taking credit and all that. I'm saying right now it is Axon's feet and arms, with some added bonuses. Okay, start it off. You get a full rod, stick it into a joint right here. Leave one so you can plug in just leave one. So it's two here, one. Put that to the side. Let's see. You get one of these little pieces with a hole here, with an axle here. Put a 3 into it. Do this time. Put a 3 pin, so it's sticking out through both sides. Do this times 2. Put that onto here. Put the second one on there, and then put another joint to finish it off. So you should have a piece that looks like this. Now you take one of these beams. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm just going to call it beam for right now. It should have 3, 5, 10 holes. Let's see. On the put it into the last 3 holes. Should look like that. Should be filling in these last 2 holes. This and this. Okay. Next you in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th hole down, you're gonna put a piece that looks kind of like this. It has the 2 holes and an axle. Put a 3 rod through it. Put it into the 5th hole. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th hole. My bad. Put it into the 4th hole. Should look like this now. Should have at least 1 hole in the gap, or between this gap. Next, you can take one of these little 3 things. I don't know what you call it. You put a blue pin at the top, and you put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like a 5. Could be a 6. I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 6. Put it so there's a 1 right here, then half here, and then the rest on the other side. Should look like this. Put a bow rock tooth on the end of it to cap it off. Now put that put the rod right after the 3 rod I had you put in there. Should snap in there right like that. Whoa. Almost flicked it off. Take another tin beam, finish off the connection. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So it should be like that. Next, you take a toe Hordika foot. Put one of these little pieces that has 2 pins on each side with a middle axle connector. Put it into the little flippy piece. I don't know, the one with the 2 holes. Put it in there. Okay. Next, you take another one of these little 3 pieces. Has an axle hole, an axle. Put a blue pin on one side. Put the blue pin respective to the other blue pin of the same piece. So it should should go into this rod, and it should match up with the other blue pin. So you should have blue pin here, blue pin here. Put a bow rock foot. Not bow rock foot. A bow rock eye to cap it off. Next, you take one of these. What do you call it? Throwbot feet. Put 2 blue pins at the end of each, and plug it into the two joints. Do this a second time on the other side, and there you go. You got the foot. Now do this times 2 to get the second foot. Obviously, there's no difference from the 2 feet, so I don't think I need to show it. So foot 1 and foot 2. Next up is the hand. Same thing with the hand. The only difference is really the claw part. To do this, you start off with a 3-rod and a 4-rod. Put a little 2 connector so it connects them both. Leave one gap on the top. Put the long end, put the black joint or A joint into the short end so it goes in like that. Next you build 4 of these. Next you build 4 of these. Joint and a little arm. I don't even call that. Now you put it into the middle next to it, next to the joint. Should look like that. Put another 2-piece to cap it off. So it should go at the bottom of it. Should look like something like this. So you should have a little 2 socket in this. Now put 2 more hands or fingers, I don't know. I think I did something wrong. Oh, my bad. I would have you correct this. Have this finger point in like this. I'm just not going to correct it for the time being because it's going to take a while. Pull all these parts apart. Put the piece in like this. Please just change this one. I did that by accident. My bad. So it should look like there's 3. I know I have this one kind of pointing out. It should be 3. I did that by accident. Next, you put this in there. The last one, and they're like a thumb. Should be facing the left direction, as these are pointing down. Don't mind this one. Okay, to build the claw, you take another one of these things with the 2 pins on each side with a hole in the middle. Put 2 of these Solec blades. I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure. Put them on both sides. Put a little piece like this. It should have 2 axles and 1 hole in the middle. See? Axles, pull. Cap it off. Put a bow rock eye with this 3-rod with a little, what do you call it? Little stud on the top. Put on the side, or on the top, So it should look like this. Connect that onto the... I'm going to move on to the other hand. Because I need it, the finger I messed up on is where you have to plug it in. Now you take the blade, sorry about that, I'm still suffering from my cold. I did this video right after the other. Okay, back to the same. You take this blade, you put it into this little socket, or this little axle in the middle. Plug it in, got the hand. Do the mirror image, so you should have another hand that looks just like this, but mirrored. And you have the hands and the feet. So that's going to be it for video 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part. I know I did not. Okay, see you guys until next part.